Coming to you from the Beer to Whiskey Studios, high atop Barley's Tap Room on Washington Street in downtown Greenville, South Carolina. I'm Russ Heaps, and this is one of our Big John and 5 episodes, in which I get my good buddy here, Big John Richards, to pick a beer up from one of Barley's more than 70 taps. We talk a little bit about it, we taste it, we kibitz, and we even get into some of the history of brewing.
Brewing.
That's brewing.
That's the right thing.
Yeah, it's brewing. Brewing. Holy cow.
Soldier on, Russ.
And with that, Big John, what do we have?
So we are drinking an Epic beer by Epic Brewing. See what I did there? So it's a big, you'll notice by the size of the glass that we're not drinking a full pint of it, a big 10.3% Imperial Hazy New England IPA, which there's only a few of those out there on the market right now. A lot of people are doing the hazy stuff. They're doing it in that 7% range, and this one, you know, bonks it all the way up into the 10% range. And so I expect some really good things, because Epic, you don't have to be a watcher of our program or even barely a beer aficionado to know Epic. And these guys are just killing it out of Utah right now. And of course, Utah is playing catch up, much the way South Carolina is playing catch up, to be honest. We joined the craft brewing revolution. That's the word. Sort of late in the game, if you will.
We've already got 8 of these under our belts, so.
Yeah. Welcome to the game. So, and we saved the big ones for last so that we can at least get to this point and, you know, so, still sort of talk, even if we can't get all the words out correctly.
Exactly.
So this guy I'm super excited about because so little of these turn into Imperial IPAs. And with a big beer where you're really accentuating some of those big juicy flavors, we should get a big, bold beer without getting into that real acidic range or that juice, you know, juice-centric thing. I expect to still taste a beer here and to really get a big, full mouthfeel experience out of this beer.
So you've not had this before?
No, totally new to me. Epic, of course, is not terribly new to me, but this beer itself is first time through for me. So I'm staring at something I'm pretty excited about. This will be the third time I've mentioned hazy beers not being as pretty as clear beers.
But you know,
today,
if you kind of look at it, you've got a little bit of an orange thing going on, and then you've got a little bit of a grapefruit thing
you've definitely got, I mean, this is nicer than a lot.
Yeah, because it's just not hazy.
Partly because we have it in a thinner, smaller glass. But also, I don't think this is quite as thick as some of the beers have been. And this is, as near as I can tell, not one of the lactose milkshake beers either, which those tend to get even more hazy.
Although that
and cloudy.
wouldn't surprise me if it was. But anyway, with that.
Well, at 10%, if they've got lactose in here too, we're really in for it. Ooh, it's just, it smells like Tropicana, almost.
I just spilled a bunch down the front of me here.
Oh, that's good. Welcome to beer number 8, guys.
Somebody filled my glass too full.
Yeah. Ooh. That's creamy, though.
There
might be some lactose
in there.
That is creamy as it can be.
It really is.
You know, I said I was expecting a big, full mouthfeel, but there is just nothing in the way of bitterness there.
Wow, that is really good.
That is like pie.
That is really good.
You stuck that in front of me and told me and just said, guess what this is? I would have been dumbstruck at this point, because that does not taste like IPA. It tastes like pie. It tastes like pineapple-grapefruit pie.
It does. Wow, that is... Now, again, I don't think I could drink more than a glass of this.
At 10.3,
Yeah, but-
And in the 8 minutes it would take you to drink this beer, because it's so easy to slug it, it feels
Yeah.
like at this point.
But I have to say, this is totally unexpected for me.
Yeah.
This is
Well,
wonderful.
This is waking up my taste buds, as you probably have already noticed. Man, that is something else.
If you told me, guess the ABV of this,
Oh, I had to put it in. I might have guessed 8.
yeah, I would have
Maybe.
never put it. I would have never put. I probably would have put it at 6 or 7. I would have never put it at 10.
Man, does that drink easy? Goodness. Y'all be
That's-
careful. Careful out there. This one's gonna get you.
I was just going to say, this is one of those. This is one of those beers where you drink one and you're okay, and you drink 2 okay, and then you get to the third one and suddenly you're speaking Chinese.
Yeah.
This is one of those. Because this
Name
would.
turns to Chinese.
Yeah, this would sneak up on you big time.
Yeah.
Wow, but I like this.
Oh man. Yeah, it just makes me want to keep drinking it.
It does.
I said at the beginning, Epic's really killing it right now, and wow, did they prove me true.
I don't want to be rude and ignore you and just drink this, so we should probably we should probably
Let's-
move along.
Let's get to that. Here's to it, guys.
Text me slowly. See you next time.